Hey everybody, Tactical Squirrel here. We are in the last days of closed beta for the New World MMO that is about, well, it's going to be released on the 31st of August. Unless we get some more setbacks, which could happen. But I wanted to have a video going over the housing in this game. One of the things I'm very interested about. So I went ahead and purchased a house, one of the cheaper ones, just a back-in apartment, I guess you could say, one room with a fireplace and a balcony. And I wanted to furnish it before the beta was over, so I kind of had an idea of what it was going to be like. There is much bigger housing. I'm not sure if this is housing. Let's see. I'm going to take you through and let you see. That one up there was 2,500. Here's this 5,000. We'll go in there and take a look at it. Oh, I thought we could enter. Yeah, there we go. So, as you can see, I don't know why it's the same price, but it's not any bigger. Kind of smaller. Well, actually, the room itself is probably bigger, but there's no balcony. And yet it's double the cost. Oh, there's a porch. I guess you can see it from the road, maybe? I don't know. Let's see if there's a back here. Okay, 15,000 for this one. Let's see if we can look and see what it's all about. Front porch. Downstairs. It's like there's 3 levels. Put your dog in here. And then there's an upstairs. So that is one of the higher end houses. So this one's 20,000. Front porch. Very large living area here. Oh, you can get a backyard. Wow, that's something you won't get from the other ones. And an upstairs. So it's just 2 stories. The benefit of it is you get a backyard. Okay, that makes sense. And then over here, same thing, 20,000. Assuming that's a different type building. Let's take a look and see what it's all about. So no upstairs, just one big room and a very spacious yard. Okay. So that's mainly your different types of housing. I know, let's see, this one was 15. This one was 5. I want to say there's some that are 10. That was 20. There we go, 10,000. This one's well furnished. All right. Upstairs, there's another layer? No. And these are things that you can get from the game. These rabbits and the dogs and all these things. I forget how you get them. I've got one of these. I think I got from a quest. I'm not sure. I'll have to keep an eye out for that and see if I can get another one. Okay, so that is the housing. Now, I went ahead and did a stream. If you want to see how I did some gathering, and I did it on stream. So I should be able to make quite a bit of furniture before I run out of resources. And get it all here in this video. So, you got to go to a workshop. This city has a tier 4 workshop. See, it's tier 3 on everything else but the forge. So, oh, one of the nice things about having a house is that it allows you a second place to recall to. Although it has a long timer. I think this one has a 1 hour. I believe this one has a 2-hour timer, or maybe a little bit longer. And then you have fast travel. So you have 3 ways to get back to your house. Okay, so I picked this city because it had such a good workstation. And not that I think I need it. I think Maple's tier 3. Trying to think. What else? Iron chest, tier 3. Trophies. Trying to see if any of this is tier 4. Now I think in when you get into some of these bows and upper levels things, probably need a tier 4. So, but I'm trying to see if any of this furniture. I don't see any furniture here. That seems to be the highest level furniture, tier 3. Alright, okay, so yeah, so we're going to go ahead and start building up some things, some items that we have. Some of these things I cannot find any blue pigment for some reason. I'm going to have to go do some searching around and see if I can get that. Let's see, this makes us 10. And how much do we need to make some of this stuff? Alright, let's go ahead and make a couple more of those. Yep. Okay, so as you can see, I haven't done any furnishing. That was the first thing I've made, so I'm still skill level 0. And as I make more and more, some more items should become available. So I think we're going to start off with a bed. Right up to level 3. Okay, so we're gonna need a stove. Ooh, an armoire. I think an armoire would be nice to have. Wow, that went through timber really fast. I thought I'd have a lot more room. Maybe. Let's see, is there something else I want to make first? These things I don't need. A lot of them I don't need timber for. Some of them I might. Don't need that. Rugs. Let's go ahead and get a bookcase knocked out. And a chest of drawers. Okay. Wall shelf, dining chair. We can hold off onto those until we get a table. Now I do want a chandelier to put in the house. Ooh, rugs. I definitely want a rug. We'll make one. Might want a couple, but we'll see how big they are when we place them. We're going to need a place setting, but not yet. We're going to get a table first. Wicker basket, why not? Gonna need a shelf. Let's go and make a shelf so we can put the wicker basket or something like that on there. Now I'm gonna need something for outside. I've got a chain, so I can hang this on a chain. But I will need something for outside on the back porch. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make one of these. Okay, so that is that. Now, we're gonna have to go do some more resourcing, but I want to go ahead and get these out of there. I might go ahead and end the video here. I might come back if I see some things that I really like. I might add it onto this video, but for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and put these up there and let you see what they all look like. Make sure I have all my stuff, because I had items. There's my dog, my puppy. So yeah, we're gonna run back in there. We're gonna put these out and see what they look like. See what this is all about. Oh, I overran it. Definitely see why this is cheaper up here, because it's so much harder to get to. Okay, so let's start out here. Let's see, we have B. There we go. Okay, so our rug, no. We want to put our lantern. We're going to put our chain up first. I think we'll put our chain up. Well, let's see. Actually, let's see what the lantern's going to look like. Can I hang it? I think I have to put... Do I have to put it on a... Okay, now let's try this. That seemed to have worked. Not sure that's where I want it, but that worked, so I'm gonna leave it for now. Doesn't really light up the place a whole lot, but okay. B. Chest of drawers, shelf. Okay, let's go ahead and place that. And where do we want to put that? I'm going to put it over here by this. Maybe in this corner right here. Now you can use your wheel on your mouse to turn it however you want it. Go. Then we're going to take our chest of drawers. I don't know if I can put that in there. Yeah, that fits in there. Right there beside our bed. We're going to take our bookcase. That looks like a good spot for it. Stove. We have a fireplace, but a good wood stove goes a long ways. I don't know if you guys ever had one in your house. I had a house once that had a wood stove in it, and oh my gosh. It goes through wood a lot slower. Not that that matters in this game, but... And it heats really, really well. Nice, that looks good. That looks good. I'm not sure I like that chest of drawers right there. To be honest, I don't. What? You can actually lay down on your bed. That's sweet. That's pretty sweet. All right, I'm gonna pick these up. I don't like the way they're. Set that for there now. Put it there for now. Okay. Well, let me put it there. Okay, did. Nope, that's not where I want it. Oops, I came out of that. Didn't want to do that. Okay, there we go. That'll work. Oh, dang it. I gotta stop coming out of that. Yeah, that's better. Like that a lot better. Although I'm not sure I'm okay with it in the wall. Just kind of looks awkward. Glitchy. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Okay. Then we'll put table and chairs here. Not sure. I put a little desk back here. And maybe some chairs in front of the fireplace. Rug. Oh yeah, that's not a very big rug at all. So yeah, we're gonna want some more of those. That's nice. Okay, and then we've got a shelf to put on the wall. Maybe right here above the fireplace would be nice. Right there, a fireplace. I said fireplace, didn't I? I meant, yeah, you know what? Actually, I do like the idea of the fireplace, so let's move that over there. Let's get right there above the fireplace. It doesn't want to center though. That's kind of jacked. That ain't gonna work. Does that work? It's not centered, is it? All right, we'll go with that for now. I don't like. No, I don't like. I can't do that. I just can't do that. That'll work. Doesn't even center there, does it? Wait. All right. Fancy hat, dude thing. How does that look? No, I don't like that. Move that. Stick him right there. Ship's cookware. Photographer tools. Chandelier. Oh yeah, the chandelier. Let's see, how low do you hang? Not very. Okay, here's the window. That works. That's nice. Oh, our trusty dog. Good old boy. Puppy dog. Let's see. Puppy dog's probably going to want to lay in front of the fireplace. On the rug. That's a perfect spot for you, bud. Can we pet the puppy dog? Oh, look at that. We're going to lay down next to it. That's the rug, though. Let's just... Oh, look at that. Yay. You can interact with the dog. Good boy. Good boy. My dog's named Shep, so we'll just call him Shep. Alright, what else do we got? Wicker basket. Where do we want to put the wicker basket? Outside, maybe? What just happened? Just froze all of a sudden. Huh. Yeah, we'll put it there. Just for now. Got a bottle. Jug, you can go there too. Ship's tools. I think this corner is probably a good spot for those. Maybe? Yeah, I think so. Same spot I don't really think to put them right now. Okay. Wood dishes. I just need a spot. These are definitely not going to go here, but I just need a spot to put them for now. I'll just stick them up here. For now. That kind of looks nice up there, though. Photographer tools. Definitely gonna put those here. Look at all that nice stuff. That gets pretty elaborate, doesn't it? Cool. Stuff to look forward to. Lacquered pedestals. Rustic wooden scroll case. Well, it's a good start. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, if I find something else, I'll stick it on here before it becomes too late. What's up, dude? Going to your house? And, oh yeah, you can pay your taxes through here, but it isn't due for another 4 days, so I won't have any taxes. But yeah, so that is the housing. Like I said, if I'm gonna go do some more resourcing and make some more stuff, and if I find anything that's actually interesting, I'll probably bring it back in and close this video out with the finished product. So we'll see you guys in a bit. As I said, I wanted to come back and give a final update on the housing and show you what I've got. And I also thought I'd go ahead and take this time to give a quick review of my experience in the game and my expectations for launch. But I did go ahead and make out some more tables and chairs. Really would like to put a lot more out here, but I didn't have time. Then in here, I added some curtains to the doors and the windows. I probably should have made one more, just like this right here, to put here, just kind of coordinate a little bit better. The pigment took some looking, but I found it. It's up here. The only place that can be found, let me see if I can find it, is right here in the Restless Shores. If you walk these shorelines through here, you'll find quite a bit. I heard there are some up in this area, but I did not want to go in as deep as that deep at level 30, because this is a level 45 zone. Yeah, if you look here at level 45, most of the mobs in here are starting at level 30. But I was able to, you know, make it through there without getting totally wiped out, and kill a few things. I added some rearranged a little bit, added some more shelving, added some place settings for the table, added an armoire, a cabinet, a desk, move things around just a tiny bit. I wish I had some trophies to put up, but I never got any trophies. But anyways, I moved the chandelier over. I did really enjoy this portion of the game. So, you know, whenever I come into considering the launch aspect and is this a game for me, I'm still, okay, first off, I thought the game was great. I truly enjoyed it. I loved the crafting aspect. I loved the housing aspect of it, even though I did wait until the end to do that. The expeditions went great. The only aspect of the game I did not cover or go over was the PvP side of it. I did a little bit, was extremely unsuccessful. I mean, I just kind of got owned every time I went out and did the PvP faction quests. I did the PvE ones but not the PvP ones. And I literally would just get owned every single time. So I do not have any. I think it's because of my weapons, to be completely honest with you. I was respecting, and I was put 5 points into here. I only want to put 5 points into there. Then I was going to put the rest of it into here. I think it would have been a lot better situation for me, since I'm not, because I was using spear and bow in the dominant stat for these. It shares with strength, and that's pretty much and that's pretty much it. So yeah, it was kind of, I think I committed my points wrong. I'm interested to know if that's a better setup, but I guess I'll have to wait till the launch to explore that. Another mistake I made in the weapon mastery, I really spent a lot of time leveling up various items just because I wanted to experience different things. Well, next time I'm just going to go for 2 weapons until maxed out. You know, if you take all these points, this miscellaneous points here, I got 2 points here, 2 points here, 8 points here, 2, 5. I easily could have maxed out these 2 and truly got a good look at what it was like to max out your trees, your weapon mastery trees, and see the true damage there. That's a mistake I made. I won't be making that whenever the launch comes around. I might go with rapier and bow, or I might just completely switch it up and go with a heal tank style. I'm not sure yet. I told myself I was going to stay away from tanking and healing, because that's been my go-to for a lot of MMOs, and I wanted to do DPS, and I think I'm going to stay that way. I'm really interested. I heard this rapier and the bow is a good combination, but it does kind of mess with your tree, your attributes tree, because rapier is, well, it won't mess too much. I just don't like the fact that bow, well, rapier comes down here instead of up here, so I'd have to, instead of putting 5 points here, I'd have to put it here. Questing was a lot of fun. There was times where I just had to walk away from it, though. I felt like I was going to lose my mind if I didn't. The never-ending quest kind of reminds me of EverQuest and WoW, which is, I mean, two of the most successful games out there for its genre. So yeah, it's not a bad thing, but yeah, every once in a while I just kind of walk away from it and try something new. So I never got in. I should have got into PvP a little bit more, but I enjoyed the crafting aspect, so that was kind of my go-to when I got tired of questing. But yeah, the overall experience, I mean, I really like this territory standings. That helped a ton. I've kind of felt like it had a little too much, hey, go here, do this, hand-holding on the questing aspect. I think it would have been a little more rewarding and challenging if it didn't tell me every single thing I was supposed to do. There was a few times where I did get stumped on questing, but not very often. And I hate to say it, but I kind of like having to not completely forge your own way, but leaving some things a little bit up for debate on what it is and where to go, etc., etc., etc. One thing I really wish they would do is I wish they would get rid of these tags here that you have to consistent. Every time you open your map, boom, I have to cross it out. Every time I open a map, boom, I have to cross it out. It's like, okay, how many times do you need to cross it out before it says he doesn't want to see that? Anyways, that's just me. I found a few areas where there were some glitches that were present in the game, but overall I think it was pretty streamlined. But yeah, so as far as the game is concerned and my thoughts on it, definitely going to rethink the way I level my weapon masteries and my attributes. It would be nice to see the end game. I just didn't have time with real life commitments and other games that I play, like EverQuest and Ark. It kind of tore me away to get things done in those games. I've neglected some of them just to play this one, or I probably would have made it to level 60. I did make it to level 30, so half the way up there, that chain. Overall, yeah, definitely a game I'm going to play. Definitely a game I'm going to play. I don't know if it's going to be a end of the road type of game for me. I've had games like that in the past, like EverQuest. I was that way on WoW for a little while. I got stuck on Ark, where those are the kind of the only games I really wanted to play, and you couldn't pique my interest any other way. But the definitely a game I could say will probably end up becoming my go-to for PvP experiences. And we'll see where it goes from there. But yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up my thoughts on this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching a little bit of this, and hope to see you guys in game. If you are planning on playing when launch comes out, let me know what server you're going to be on. Maybe we'll cross paths. Take it easy, and we'll see you later.